Welcome back to Just Talking Love.
Welcome back. I just want to welcome you if you've just joined us and to remind you that you're listening to Just Talking Love, broadcasting from News Talk 93.5 right here on the beautiful campus of the University of the West Indies in Kingston, Jamaica. In our studio this evening, we have our panelist, Mrs. Prisha Parker, and our student engineer is Rodin Rowe. We're looking this evening at life as it affects us today. We've been looking at various aspects of what affects our thoughts, the way we act, and the reasons why we act the way we do. For the next hour, we'll be looking at a certain aspect of how and why discipline seems to have been broken down and is continuing in that vein. It is often said that because of the absence of fathers in the home, a tremendous amount of indiscipline comes to the fore. You agree with that, don't you, Mrs. Clark?
I do agree with that, because the father is normally the head of the house. He makes the rules there for you to follow, and you need to abide by his rules. He will give you that guidance to take you through your life.
Thank you. So for the next hour, we'll be looking at this, and we'll be aided by music. Now, while music affects us personally, it's also communal. It unites people in ways that you can hardly imagine. As we listen together, we hope that we will be able to connect on the deeper level. Of course, there is a wide range of musical taste and performances. Its beauty is in the high of those, or the hearts or the minds of those who seems to have that very special affinity to music. So, as the poems and songs explain life as it affects us today, we sincerely hope that you will note it carefully and do whatever is necessary to inculcate it in your life, where necessary, or to make the necessary redress to correct what seems to be going wrong. And we'll start like this.
There's things our parents said to us growing up they probably think we forgot. But as kids we soak in those words you said when you were cross. You see, I forgive, I don't forget. I live, I don't regret. And they might call me soft for writing this, you see, but I just got one question and maybe then I'll be free. Daddy, are you proud of me? Juice in my cup, holding back tears in my eyes. I heard your mum arguing again non-stop through the night. I know it was about money, we've never really had a dime. And I'm too young to work, so I'm considering crime. I figured if I can provide for me, then you won't have to. I used to take your money when it was laying on the dresser, and maybe this is my fault too. I don't know. Maybe I can buy myself my own school uniform, even give back to you. And if I'm honest, I don't want to live that life, but I don't know. Maybe if you and mum have money, then you'll stick around this time. Maybe you'll be here on my birthday. Maybe mum won't cry. So I'm looking in the mirror like this ain't drug money. This is dad couldn't do it. I still had to feed my mum money. So I feed me now so you and mum can breathe. Daddy, are you proud of me? See, sending money and spending time are not the same thing. Because mum played dad while you were looking after other women's kids. And you could skip the once a year calls on my birthday. I'd rather know if you meant to have me in the first place. See, mum's always out working to provide, and sometimes she goes over the top with how she disciplines, but then I sit and think she has to play the man and woman without the help of a guy. See, sometimes I wish you were here, but it's better that you're not if I'm real with it. Because you claim you love me, but I saw you constantly make my mum upset, then one day disappear and you left me to deal with it. And you want to know why I'm an idiot? Because I'm with someone now, and they're just like you. Shouting abuse and with that same tongue ask me what's wrong an hour later. Just like you, doesn't understand that respect and fear are not the same thing. Just like you, and when my friends are telling me that I need to up and leave, and I bring it to convo, I start to sit and think, I don't think letting go is being free, because this must be love. I mean, I learned it from you, and as stupid as it sounds, I still want you to be proud you had me. So I got one question and maybe then I'll be free. Daddy, are you proud of me? I never knew you growing up. Mum never really mentioned you. And it's not that I hate you, but if I had to choose the father of the year between you and mum, then I'd choose everyone but you. You told me be everything I can be when I finally met you. I used to sit and think I want to be a father, but not like you. Grow up to be a man, but not like you. You know how many men would have killed to have a wife like yours, but not a dad like you? So now I'm the man of the house, and if anyone says I resemble my father in the slightest, I tell them that I'm everything that's not you. I'm nothing like you. So I don't have one more question, I'm already free. I couldn't give a damn if you're proud of me. Whiskey in my cup, holding back tears in my eyes. I watched you and learned how to keep all the emotions inside. You know, smile around guests but have no emotions when you're with your family, some call it pride. People that meet me usually ask how I keep happy all the time. I'm the one that makes all my friends smile, I'm the one they come to for advice. I never tell you what's wrong, I just respond with, I'm cool. Not because you're a bad guy, Dad, I just don't want to disappoint you. Cause when you say you can tell me anything, I know in my head I can't. Cause I've seen how you respond to smaller things and I don't want to take the chance. See, I got 100 questions that I wish I could ask, but I just keep myself to myself as the memories pass. Headphones in, shut out from the world. I wish I could have hired you when I was a kid, so I could have spent more time with you and did the things that fathers and sons did. I always looked up to you, but you were always out of reach. I saw you as a hero, but you know, some heroes are unseen. You taught me to be hard, and you taught me to believe. I'm the man now, Dad, people listen when I speak. But that's not enough though, is it? Because I see you every day and I still don't know you. See, I studied hard and eventually worked, even helped out a little bit in your church. Respect and fear are not the same thing. Well, at least I learnt that for free. So I just got one more question. Daddy, are you proud of me? Whiskey in my cup, holding back tears in my eyes. Everyone's complaining about their dad, I just wish mine was alive. I never had a lot of memories, but I cherish what I remember. Your sister always tells me stories about you. I know that she won't forget, yo. See, when these relatives say I look just like you, and sometimes I need guidance, so I ask myself what you would do. And if I'm honest, I didn't get to know you how I should have known you, and that's what's really getting to me. But I've done a lot since, Dad. Mum says you'd be proud, but we still in the same flat. One day we'll be out. And I'm not little no more, if only you could see. Sitting by your grave, no one else but you and me. And I want to ask you one question and maybe then I'll be free. Daddy, are you proud of me?
How many of our listeners, how many people in the world have had that experience in one form or another?
So many persons, and this is really something that happens every day. You never get to say what you want to say to your father or your mother until they are no longer there.
Unfortunately, with the father or the fathers, they're invariably absent, aren't they? And that is most unfortunate.
It is.
So-
And they're absent for so many reasons.
Yes, we'd like to appeal to our fathers to do a little better than that. Don't push your children to the corner.
Push me in the corner. Push me in the corner. Push me in the corner. Yeah, it's alright. When I'm all alone, with no one of my own, they push me in the corner. Yeah, it's alright. Now I'm on the Broadway, riding in the hallway. They gather around me. Yeah, it's alright. When I'm all alone, with no one of my own, they push me in the corner. Yeah, it's alright. Riding from a far away, riding in the hallway, riding from a far away. Yeah, it's alright. Riding from a far away, riding in the hallway, riding in the hallway. Yeah,
We're just talking.
alright.
Just talking love.
I'm a man, I am. No, not a boy. God made me human and not a toy. Then my love went wrong and my heart got hurt. Now I stand alone at the turning point, at the turning point, the turning point of my life, of my life. I'm just a mortal being, just like everyone. To my mother and father, Lord, I'm just a son who loves someone that I can't forget. It's too late, I know, so I live in regret. At the turning point, the turning point of my life, ooh, of my life. Turning point of my life. And whoa, I know you'll be there. Heavenly Father, please hear my prayer. I love my happy if she's happy with someone new. Let me forget her and find someone too. 'Cause I'm not living, just getting over the weight of the world that is down on my shoulder. Here I am, at the turning point, of my life. I'm a man, love, I'm just a man.
Doing things I used to do, they think are rude. I sit and watch as tears fall.
Yes, we need to get to a turning point in our lives. A point where we assess our situation and endeavor to turn around. The next piece will be some advice about the secret to happiness once you've reached that turning point and turn around. You're listening to Just Talking Love, broadcasting from News Talk 93 FM right here on the beautiful Motta campus of the University of the West Indies in Kingston, Jamaica. We're about to take a short break. We'll be back with you momentarily.